Guys, it's Stacy. So this is a Q&A video. I get a lot of people asking me the same questions frequently, so I just want to answer any and all questions that you may have that people ask me on a regular basis. So let's get started. So lice removal is my primary income. I also post videos on different social media platforms, and that's a source of income too, more residual. But lice removal is my full-time income. Also, I do pay taxes, so it's legit, and I pay a lot of taxes, like a lot, unfortunately, or I guess fortunately. I guess if you pay a lot of taxes, that means you're making some amount of money, right? That's what I tell myself anyway. In all, I've been doing lice removal for, I would say, like 12 years. The first couple years I worked for a lice clinic for 2 years, and I have my own business for almost 10 years, my own lice removal business. So do I get clients on a regular basis doing my lice removal business? And yes, I do. I see clients almost on a daily basis, if not every day, every other day. So it's pretty consistent, and I get really busy. So why I started a lice removal business? Well, there was a high demand, so I supplied the demand, basically. At the time, there weren't a whole lot of mobile lice services, meaning the company or the Lice Tech or whatever goes to the client. There was a lot of lice clinics where the clients go to that particular company. So there was a market for that, just because it's more convenient if I were to go to my clients than vice versa. And I always wanted to start my own business ever since high school. I didn't know what, I guess, field I wanted to be in, and this was a perfect opportunity to have my own business. Now, have I gotten head lice from my clients? And the answer is yes, I have. Getting lice is an occupational hazard, unfortunately. I know how to get rid of it, so there's no problem with that. I think people think that I get lice that often just because I am around it so much, but I really don't. It's usually when when I have a client that's had lice for a while, maybe a few months or something like that, then there is a possibility for me to get lice. But to be honest, I don't really get clients who have a severe lice infestation, so that's why it doesn't really happen as often as people would think. So why I don't wear gloves when I'm treating my clients? It's because it's just easier to treat without gloves, to be honest with you. A lot of my clients will have little baby lice, and they're really small, and it's easier to get them out with my bare hands than using gloves. So yeah, there's a lot of lice removal company services that don't use gloves when treating for head lice, and there's some that actually do. Either or is fine. I just don't use gloves. So yeah. So how I advertise my business? Well, when I first started, I would just use a lot of social media. Like I would post on different like parent groups or stuff like that, mostly on Facebook. And I also would use Google ads because I am on Google as well, so I would do that to promote my business. As of right now, I don't really advertise. A lot of my clients I get through word of mouth, and also through Google. They'll just find me on Google without ads or anything like that. So that's how I'm, well, not necessarily technically advertising, but primarily how people find me is through word of mouth. So I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia, and I service Metro Atlanta area. So how many people I treat per week? I tend to see on average maybe 10 to 15 people per week, give or take. So somebody asked me before, well, should I form my own lice removal service? I mean, if you want to, you should, because there's a lot of areas in, I would say, the world, at least the United States alone, that are seeking lice removal services. I get people from Florida, Texas, New Jersey, New York that will reach out to me asking me if I would treat them. Obviously I can't treat everybody because I'm in Georgia, but if there is a need in your area, then, and if you're interested, then you should form your own lice removal service. So how do people actually get head lice? You get head lice through other people, through head-to-head contact, like hugging, selfies, etc. Lice do not jump or fly, they just crawl really, really fast. So once you have any head-to-head contact with somebody and your hair is touching their hair, it takes lice maybe a few seconds to crawl from one head to another if you're close enough. You cannot, or it's least likely, I'll say that, you get head lice from an airplane, I don't know, a movie theater, a cabin in the woods, a dirty hotel, or anything like that. You get it from people. I just have to reiterate that because people will think you get lice from the clear blue sky. And if that were the case, then everybody would get lice. So anyway, you get lice through people, not things. Again. So that's all the questions that I can think of that people ask me on a regular basis. If you guys have any other questions that I haven't answered yet, just let me know in the comment section and I will make another video answering the questions. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.